Good afternoon. Rick and I in the Crosby area. We're on a lake. We've fished maybe one time, and that was 15, 20 years ago. Didn't even have a public access at that time. We've got a public access on it now. I don't know how long it's been here. A few years, I think. Very unfamiliar lake. No mapping. So it's going to be a blind leading the blind here. Gonna just try and catch a few bass this afternoon. Weather seems to be pretty nice, not quite as warm as normal. Got some clouds. Hopefully we can figure something out. I don't even know if there's bass in this lake. I mean, I'm sure there are, but
I think the DNR showed one in here.
Oh yeah, so we're gonna tear them up. So we'll see how we do. It'll be an experience, that's for sure. So thanks so much for joining. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Rick and I will get started here in a second. Look at that quakey fish, Rick. My first one, or not quakey, morning star or whatever the hell it's called.
Urchin type.
Urchin type. All right. All right, there's fish number 1 on the scale. That's fish number 2 that we've caught so far. Let's see what this one has to offer us. There we go. There's fish number 1. It's a 2.08. Caught him on my first urchin style bait. This is the Arsenal. I can't remember what they're called. Morning Star, maybe. I've got it rigged. I could not find any frog hooks that I wanted to rig. I wanted to rig it on a frog hook with the double hooks, and then put a weight on it like Jason Christie had for the win that he had on the past tank for that, and also I think Hella Bass is running that. But instead I pulled out one of my old VMC dead ringers. It's got an 1/8 ounce weight on it. You can see it right here. It's got like a 4 or a 5/0 hook on this thing. It's giant, but you can nestle this thing down on it when they hit it. I mean, they're gonna get hook. And it floats, or it's a very buoyant bait. It doesn't sink very well. I probably should have a little bit heavier weight on this, but I don't have any of these. So I'm just experimenting with this hook. It seems to be working so far. I mean, I caught a fish on it. So yeah, kind of exciting. My first urchin bait fish, 2-pounder. No kidding. That's 2. It's working. I was a little skeptical, but I mean, I guess I shouldn't have been based on what everybody else has been saying. All right, here's fish number 2, number 2.07. 2.07. Urchin bait. I was a little bit skeptical, but seems to be working.
This one I got a real small weight on.
That should be good in this shallow water.
that's a pike.
It's a bass.
Oh yeah, I guess it is.
And he'll measure. Here we go. Rick's got a 1.62. That's fish number 3. That's caught on a Rapala, a Crush City cleanup craw. It's got that Texas rigged, kind of floating that over the top of the vegetation. But I think the water must be dark because he said there's little patches of weeds, you know, that he can see the tops of, and then he's flipping to those and catching fish in them. Kind of like I did on Round that time. Remember, I was picking the weeds out and then catching them. It's the same thing on this lake for him. See, these look like sand patches, huh? Please be a bass, not a northern. It's a bass. For 2-pounders, they fight hard. Can't imagine what a 5-pounder would feel like. Oh, man. Got him going on.
You're slaying them.
Yeah. So, there we go. Fish number 4. Another Morning Star. 1.74. 1.74. By the way, I'm loving the new scale. This thing is so easy to read, and it's pretty easy to update too. So I recommend them. They're a little spendy, but works really good. Same thing. Oh, he threw it. Oh, he's got it. The bait went up the line. I thought he threw. There we go. There's fish number 5. It's a 1.96. 1.96. That's our 5th fish. That's goal number 1. 9.49. 9.49. All kind of in the same range here. We've only been fishing a little over an hour. On a lake we've never been on before. It's just, you know, just checking it out. Had one scare with a northern, had this thing swallowed all the way up. I thought for sure I was going to lose it, but thankfully I didn't. Rick's got a fish going here now. Bass. Do I need to get the net? It's a bass. It's the best one of the day so far.
Oh, of course. That's the way I roll.
2 1/4, 2 1/2, I bet. All right. Call, baby, call. There we go, yeah. Here we go. That's what we're talking about right there. Call number 1 for Rick, 2.26, 2.26. He's got that cleanup craw going to work there. 10.13, 10.13. All right. I don't know. I was looking earlier and I couldn't. There's a fish. It's a bass. Come on. That's a good one. Oh, it's a 2-pounder. Little, maybe about a little bit bigger than yours, but pretty damn close to the same. I think. I don't know. Yeah, all right. Not bad. Right up by those rushes there. There we go, big fish. 2.94, 2.94. Nice fish. All right, that's what we needed. 11.33, 11.33.
You are on fire.
Yeah, this thing is. That's all I can say. I mean, they swallow it. I don't know if he's going to help. He's got to be 2 pounds, eh? Another call, 207, 2.07. It's really working. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Everybody seems to be catching them on this year. It's got so much hype. Apparently it's working, Rick.
Evidently.
11.44. 11.44. Something missed it right there. There he is. Hmm?
Hilarious.
That's a
5 feet from the boat.
that's a call too. It's hilarious. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Frogfish. There we go. First frogfish. 298. 2.98. 12.35. 12.35. Caught him on a Berkeley. I can't even think of what they're called now. Swamp Lord? Berkeley Swamp Lord? Alright. Good one? Come on. Come on. 2.5, 3 pounds. Oh, that's a big fish.
Better get the net on this one.
That's the one. hedgehog does it right. Is that a new personal best? Does it feel good? It looked huge.
I don't think it's a personal best, but it feels like it's a pretty good fish.
Definitely a bass. Come on. Come on.
You ready?
Yeah, trying to be ready. Yeah, it's not as big as I thought, but it's a nice one. It's gonna get us to 13. Yes! Looks like you're back on top with big fish.
That's right where
You're supposed to be.
back where I belong.
Awesome. There we go. Nice fish, Ricky. That's what we needed.
I saw that pile of weeds there, so.
Yep, awesome. That's gonna get us what we needed. All right, Ricky scores big fish for the night. 378, 3.78. Really a nice fish. Beautiful fish.
This is what I do.
And he caught that on a Crush City hedgehog. So it's like their brush hog type bait? Yeah.
Their version.
Yeah, their version of like a brush hog. Awesome. Texas rigged that sucker on a with a bullet weight. Yes.
What does that give us for a total?
I forgot to mention the total. And the total there is 14.06. So we made our 13-pound goal onto 14. Okay, so that's going to do it for Rick and I today. 14.06 on a lake we've never really fished before. And it's got no mapping, so it was fairly difficult to feel ourselves around here. The lake is quite clear water, but very tannic, kind of stained, dark water. The weeds, anything shallower than about 5 feet is solid, scummy weeds and moss and grassy stuff. And then the weeds grow out probably, I don't know, we're in about 11 feet out here, and there's sparse weeds all over. So there's a basin out here in that 12 to 13 foot range. It looks like there's all kinds of little clumps of weeds and stuff out here. That's where Rick caught his biggest fish. We probably should have spent more time out in this deeper area, but we spent a lot of time probing the shoreline and the sharper drop-off weed line. That's where we caught the majority of our fish, I guess. So we caught a bunch on top water. We caught a bunch on Texas Rig Plastics. Caught a bunch on that Morning Star by Arsenal, the Urchin style bait. So it was a successful evening. We fished for about 4 hours, maybe just slightly more than 4 hours, I would guess, and ended up with 15 bass on the clicker, 14.08. We're gonna call it a success for a lake we haven't been on before. So it was fun to get out here and check this out, and hope you guys enjoyed the show. So thanks so much for joining. Don't forget to like and subscribe. For Rick in the back, my name is Mark. This is Man on a Mission Fishing. We'll see you on the water next time.